And this time, I want to go through door 3, I think.
Huh.
Last time we did 8? Yeah, last time I think we did 8.
Hey, what is this place? It's so
Did
huge
we do 8?
and empty.
Which one did we do? I can't, like, click them to figure out which one's which.
Oh, there are beds everywhere.
Is this a hospital? The harsh scent in the air is reminiscent of antiseptic solution.
Yeah, we did 8 or 7. I don't know which one.
I think so. There are shelves in the center of the room with medicine and surgical tools.
But then we'll be absolutely sure to go for 3 since we know we didn't do that one.
Hey, look there. The 4 doors at the end. The left door says 3. The second door is blank, but the third has a 7. And the rightmost door is 8. There's no doubt. They're numbered doors.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
Hey, why is that door between 3 and 7 blank? Does that mean anything?
No point worrying about it right now. Let's see if these will open first.
Yeah, good idea.
They ain't gonna open because you want them to. Weirdo.
Yep, locked. Just like I thought.
Naturally. After all, there are rules to the Nonary game. And to allow these doors to open
Nonary or
easily would
Nonary?
violate those rules.
I need to know.
Unless we can authenticate ourselves with the red, the numbered doors will...
Whoa, check this out. Look at the red. There's nothing on it.
Huh?
Don't you remember the red back at the main staircase? If there wasn't anyone in it, it said vacant on the little screen, remember?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Good thinking, big guy.
But this one...
Like, this is my
There's
thought
nothing.
process right now. 7 did something weird by holding the door open on one of the last puzzles, which makes me really suspicious of him. So I'm wondering, are we supposed to... Last time we stuck with June every single time. What if we stuck with, like, just 7 every time? Or if we stuck with Snake every time?
Right? You think
If
it's
we
broken?
stuck with Snake, would he not die?
Only one way to find out.
Because he died on our last playthrough. Or was missing, one of the two.
No, nothing.
I think it's worth a shot.
How about the red on door 7? And door 3?
Because now I'm suspicious of 7, and I don't want Snake to die.
I
And if
didn't
we're
think
with
all
him
of
the
them
whole
would be
time-
malfunctioning.
Shouldn't be able to die, unless they kill us both.
What does it mean?
But nothing ends that quickly, so we'd still get to the other rooms.
They've got to be
Either
broken.
way, we need to be going with, like, whatever the new one is. The new stuff is.
Man, that bastard. I didn't think Zero was the kind of guy who'd screw around with something like this.
Oh, we can figure out what room we did. Because we were with 7 and Clover and us. So 9, 6. We went through 7 last time. Let's mark that down. First playthrough. Because I remember the interactions with them. We did 4 and then 7. Second, which we're doing now, we've gone through 5. And we're about to go through another one. Okay. Playthroughs. Remember that.
Whoa.
Don't
Zero's
throw away
been
that piece of
prepared
paper,
for
Spiff.
everything so far, and
Don't
you're
throw that
saying
one
he's
away.
going to make a mistake now?
Well, that's the only thing I can think of. This thing ain't working at all.
It seems as if some of the internal hardware has been removed.
Internal hardware?
That is what I said. Take a look at the underside of this red, if you please.
The bottom? Huh, there's a thin slot here. I think it's a slot for something. Probably electronic.
Smart people know what it is.
The other two reds are the same. Something's been removed from all 3 of them.
I get it. So the reds aren't working because somebody pulled out their guts.
So I assume.
But why? And who? I mean, it really doesn't make sense.
I really hope these are not going to be gone by the end of the stream, because then I know that my dinner is ruined.
I have no idea. Why on earth would I know something like that?
Oh, what now? June! Ace, Santa, Clover, and Lotus!
Oh my!
Guess everyone's here.
What are you guys doing?
Why are you...
That's my line?
Perhaps we should exchange information.
Okay, this is relatively the same. But I'm going to go through every dialogue in case something like a small hint is dropped,
And
because
that's
we
what
went
we
with a
know.
different group.
Well, this isn't good. If the red is inactive, we can't keep going.
What about that big hallway? Maybe there's somewhere in there we might be able to go.
No, there's nothing there. The 5 of us had a quick look. There are plenty more hospital rooms, but nothing else.
Okay.
You mean all those doors are for hospital rooms?
Yes. There are a number of individual rooms in addition to this large one.
There was a door at the end of the hallway, but it was locked.
It had one of those solar system mark things on it.
It was the Jupiter symbol.
Jupiter.
I wonder what it means.
While we're asking what things mean, what's the deal with this room? I mean, I thought this was a cruise ship, but I can't imagine a cruise ship would have a hospital like this.
Well, I figure it's probably a hospital ship.
Yeah, did we figure out, or it was explained that this is one of the ships that was kind of changed into a hospital ship during the World War?
Chances are it's the Gigantic.
The Gigantic?
What is this gigantic?
The Gigantic.
Well, we know this part.
She was a sister ship to the Titanic, built in the
Oh,
early
but
20th
since this
century.
is new, I can't skip it. Earlier, because we did the entire first process, I could just hit skip there in the bottom right.
The Titanic had 2 sister ships.
Now I can just hit
They
auto.
looked
That's as
exactly
close as
the
I can
same.
do.
The Gigantic was said to be one of them.
But it's voice acting. You might as well relearn this.
They intended to make her a passenger liner like the Titanic, but World War I began soon after the ship launched. The British Navy took her over and made her a hospital ship. At some point during the war, the Gigantic was damaged by a German mine in the Aegean Sea. She ran aground afterwards, so she didn't end up sunk. What happened to her after that? One theory going around is that a man named Lord Gourdane bought her. Seemed like he'd been one of the few to survive the Titanic sinking. That trauma turned him into some kind of obsessive collector of all things related to the Titanic. Soon enough, the guy wanted the Titanic itself, which was impossible, of course. It's stuck at the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean. But the Gigantic wasn't. And seeing as she was identical...
I just thought of something. Aquaman just has like super strength and gets really good underwater. Isn't his body like really strong to be able to be on the bottom of the ocean? Wouldn't he get crushed like a beer can? Is that another? That must be another power. That popped in my head because I saw the movie late last year.
So you're saying this Lord Gourdane bought this ship?
Worth a watch, by the way.
Yeah, at least I think I am.
I would think his body's just as resilient as Superman's, to be honest.
That's impossible. No way we're in some boat that's almost 100 years old.
Pipe down, just pay attention. What, that's it? Well, have you got any proof?
Proof?
Proof that this ship is really the Gigantic.
It's a guess.
Well, this ship's got stuff that's like the Titanic and a hospital ship. So, I just figured...
Oh, for goodness. Don't tell me that's your only reason.
I'm gonna be honest, that's a really good reason. I'm
No,
pretty sure I said
I've
that in
got
last
more.
playthrough, too.
Like?
Well, I mean... I don't know.
I guess your memory isn't back yet, is it?
Yeah, sorry about that. Huh. A bell.
It sounds like the clock in the main stairway. 10, 11, 12. Huh, 12.
It's midnight.
Was it Joy?
Then we've still got 6 hours
Saying
left,
the movie was
right?
inconsistent if he was impervious or not? I mean, he was resilient.
Let's get going. We gotta
For
find
sure.
the missing parts for the Reds.
What do you mean, find? How on earth do you propose we do that?
We've looked everywhere in this room, but we haven't found anything.
Right.
Also, I want some of his clothes. Like, there's like moisture wicking, like shirts for working out, underwear. I want his, because like it doesn't matter. He's dry like as soon as he needs to be.
That only leaves one place to
those.
look.
Sometimes he was able to be stabbed, sometimes not. I'd imagine piercing is different than crushing. At least it is in D&D.
One?
Well, not just one.
Huh?
Wait. Don't tell me you mean we need to search all of the other rooms.
Well, you already checked some of them out before you came here, right?
We each checked a single room, so 5 rooms in total.
All right then. That's 5 rooms we don't have to search.
Okay, cool. Thank you, Joy.
We just have to split up the rest between the 8 of us.
I mean, guys, if you're not on our Discord, join it. I look through it. Like if anything pops up, you
If
post
each
a
of us can
picture
do
of a cool
6
pet.
rooms apiece, we'll have the other 48
Who you
rooms
think the
cleared in no
best
time.
waifu is? I look at that stuff, and then Thoughts Thursday we look on Thursday. So
There are 48 other rooms?
Maybe?
All right, so everyone knows which area they're searching?
Yeah.
Yes!
We'll all meet up when the clock goes off again. How about in that room with all the beds?
Yeah. Sounds straightforward enough.
7. Okay, so a theory in my head again is 7 was suspicious, and I feel like he was going to be trying to kill Snake or chase him. So 7 plus 2 is 9. I need it to be 12, which would be 3.
I'll shout if I find any of the
So he would
components
need-
we need.
Santa and 7 to take Snake
I hope we can find them
into
within the
room
time.
3,
If we can't,
which
then
is
we'll
we're going to
just have
choose
come
room
up with
3
another
if we
plan.
can.
Right.
Then let's do this.
'Cause that's kind of what I want to do. You still looking at Thoughts
one.
Thursday?
I
Cool.
better get back to the
Perfect
others.
place for it. There's no way I can miss that because we look at it on Thursday together.
Huh?
Why are you guys back so early?
What are they doing over there?
Oh, and Snake's gone, I guess, now.
What happened, guys?
Jumpy, look!
Oh, yeah, the things I put in. Cool.
Vacant. Come on, guys. Who was it? I thought we were supposed to yell if we found it.
Well,
What the hell? What is up with you guys?
Well, that's the thing. We don't know.
You don't know.
When I got back, it was already like this. There was no one else here. That means I was the first one back, but the missing parts were already back in the red.
What? Let me see. You're right. It's in there.
Okay, so this is all the same because I can hit skip. Perfect. Anyway, we can save time so we can get to the new rooms and get to the new endings. That's all I'm worried about. And again, it won't let us skip unless we've seen and done this exact thing. So this is an unavoidable part of the game that we've done. And last time we first went to the first class cabin on B deck. First, you know what? Let's go back to the large. I want to go right back, like immediately.
Let's head back to the large hospital room.
huh? Why would we go back?
Well, I mean, we might have just missed him, you know? Maybe he really was just late.
Oh, I hadn't thought of that. Okay, let's go.
Hey, wait. That's... Santa?
Last time we talked to him. I really wonder if these matter as much. I kind of just want to let's talk. Let's talk to him again.
What are you doing?
What? You can't tell? I'm checking out the red.
Why? Is there something bothering you?
What? It's not bothering you?
Huh?
This the guts of this red. Why wouldn't you wonder who the hell put it back in here?
Yeah, that's true. Well, I'm curious too, but
Who do you think did it?
I don't know.
Well, what about you, Junpei? Who do you think fixed this thing for us?
I'm gonna say Snake. Last time we sent someone other than the 8 of them.
Well, it seems like it would have to be Snake, wouldn't it? Maybe he got back here before any of us. He found the parts somewhere, put them back, and then went through one of the numbered doors.
No, that's not possible. You have to authenticate with at least 3 people, or the red won't open the door. There's no way a single person could get through there by themselves.
Okay, so it's just you're wrong. Here's why.
Yeah, I guess you're right. So, in other words, one of us is the person who fixed the red.
Bingo! We have a winner.
But if that's true, then the person who did it doesn't want the rest of us to know that they fixed it.
Which is weird.
Yeah,
But why?
no idea. Maybe if they come clean on that, it means we'd find out something else. Something bad.
Probably.
Something bad?
Dunno. But whatever it is, it's gotta be worth hiding.
Hmm.
Of course, it could have something to do with Snake's disappearance.
You think maybe they did something to Snake?
Yeah. Look, if you trust anybody in this game, you're gonna lose. You've gotta be careful. The person you trust the most could turn out to be the one who stabs you in the back.
And we don't know who stabbed us at the end of the last game.
And that's that, I guess.
Okay. Okay. We could quote unquote finish searching. One of the other options we could do is like say we'll team up with Lotus, because she gave us that option last time.
Why don't we go check out the first class cabin?
All right, let's go.
I can't cheer her up, so I'm not going to. We're gonna leave her alone.
Maybe we should leave her alone.
Yes, I think you're right.
That's my thought process behind that. Because last time we talked
really
to her,
need
she
to
got
find
down,
Snake.
and then we handed her
For
like a
Clover's
little,
sake.
what was it, bookmark with a clover on it, and it cheered her up, sort of.
So, where do you think we should go next?
Hallway.
Hey, why don't we go back to C deck? We can take a look at that hallway with all the rooms.
Okay, let's get going then.
Just the one with Ace.
Oh, it's Ace.
Hey, Snake! Where are you? Answer me if you're there!
Let's let him handle it.
Why don't we just leave this area?
It was
to
the same
Ace?
thing
We can
with
go somewhere
Santa,
else.
where that was the same kind of dialogue. Maybe
I don't mind.
maybe
But
there's no reason.
where?
Well, let's see.
Casino.
Let's go take a look around the casino.
And this will
Okay,
be
let's go.
Lotus this time, I think.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Isn't it obvious? I'm looking for Snake.
I'm just not seeing it.
Really? Maybe you need to look harder.
I don't think that's the problem.
Oh, by the way, I've got a proposal for you two. Care to hear it?
Because again, 8 plus... What are we? 11? Yeah. So we would be able to get out with her. Last time we listened to her... What do you guys think? Like, from what I can tell, this doesn't necessarily change the game. We'll probably look up some of the stuff to see if it does, but right now I don't feel like it is. Dang. We'll listen.
What
and
is
we'll,
it?
We'll skip it. Yeah. So she wants us 3 to team up because we equal our root is 9. Dude, awesome, Joy. Let's just go back to the large hospital room. And as long as we can skip, we're not skipping anything that's new. Leaving with 3 people with 2 teams of 4 and 3. She was right. And does Ace still do the thing he did last time? Creepy music with man talking. Okay. Okay, yeah, he still does the same thing. Did we find out he was a scientist? He must be. Like, I wouldn't be able to see that, like, label on a vial and then not do it. Look, and there. It says we did 7. So this time we are doing door 3.
I want to go through door number 3.
So last time we did 4 and 7. Now we're doing 5 and 3.
Nope, you can't.
Huh? Why?
Because it's impossible.
Wait, I can't?
If we split ourselves into 3 and 3, then we give up on going through door 3.
Why?
The bracelet numbers for the 6 of us are 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I can count 2.
There are 2 combinations that can go through door 3 with 3 people. 3, 4, 5, or 6, 7, 8.
Uh-huh.
That's it.
Uh-huh.
Of course, 2 teams can't go through the same door.
Right.
I see. That means one team would get left behind.
That's right.
That doesn't happen if we go through door 7 or 8?
No, they're fine. We've got 3 options. Option A, have 3, 5, and 8 go through door 7, and 4, 6, 7 go through door 8.
So we can't actually go through door 3 yet.
Option B, 4, 5, and 3. Option C, 3, 6, and 4. Those are the only 3 options. That's it. At least if we want to get all 6 of us out of here.
Wait. But that means 5 and 6 can never be on the same team. If we want all 6 of us to go through a door, then June and I can't go into the same one.
Have you mulled it over enough, or do you need more time? Anyway, that's the deal, so think it over. You've got 2 choices, 7 or 8.
Well, I can't go through 3. Roger that. We're going to go through number 8. Luckily, if you write a 3 and you need to change it to an 8, it's really easy.
You can't choose 3. If you choose 3, you're gonna be leaving 3 people behind to die.
I don't want to sneeze.
So what are you gonna do? 7 or 8? Time to choose.
Oh! We can take the risk. I mean, I wrote down 8 now. I kind of want to go through door 3. I still kind of want to go through door 3. I'm going to taking the risk.
Sorry, Santa, but I still want to go through door 3.
What? That's nuts! You've gotta be crazy!
I know, it's like there's some random dude dictating my every action, and I have no way to stop him.
Why the
It's like we're in
hell
zero
are you
time
so
escape.
obsessed with that door?
I'm just curious about door 3. That's all.
That doesn't explain shit.
You didn't explain anything. Your turn.
I've got a reason. I'd be happy to explain it to you if you'll just come with me.
Oh yeah.
I'm curious about the red. 7, would you mind authenticating for me?
What? Why?
Please, just do it.
Happy?
Yeah, thanks. The number 7 has been entered into the red. Next is June. Please touch the red just like 7 did.
Jumpy, what are you trying to figure out?
Ah, yep. I think I might have found another way out.
What?
What?
Really?
Now please, June.
Oh, okay.
Dude, he's like... We're forcing June to come with us. And we have 7.
All right. The only people who haven't authenticated now are Santa, Clover, and Lotus.
Which is 3, 7, 8, 15, 6. 6 is their route.
So, what's your point?
You don't get it. Think about it.
Huh?
What's the sum of your number and Clover's?
12.
And what's the digital root of that?
3.
Which is Santa's number. By the way, Lotus, what's the number that's currently in the red?
7 plus 6 plus 5 equals 18. It would be 9, right?
Yes, and what will the digital root be if you add 3 to that?
3, the door's number.
There you go.
Hey, wait a minute. What the hell are you up to?
I'm not up to anything. I'm just waiting.
Waiting for what?
I'm waiting for the balance to shift. Santa, or Lotus and Clover. Once one of you moves, the others won't have a choice. So I'm waiting.
Dude, we are evil now.
You son of a bitch! You tricked us!
I'm pretty sure this is the short ending, so I'm happy to get to this and then figure out what's next.
Stuff you were going on about is all bullshit!
Bullshit? Huh. I don't think so. Didn't I tell you I'd figured out another way to get out of here? This is it.
Why the hell would you do something like this?
Jumpy.
You did this just so you could go through the same door as June.
Yes.
That's it?
Yes.
So, who's it going to be? Santa or Lotus and Clover?
Shit!
Let's go, Clover.
Huh?
Fuck!
No, wait!
Ah! This is insane! This isn't right!
Yeah, well, you may be right, but...
I done pulled a lever.
Go.
No.
You son of a bitch, Junpei! This isn't fair!
So 4 and 8 are still there. Right? They could get to 13, which would give them 4, which wouldn't get them through a door.
Do you realize what you just did? You leave them out there, and they can't...
Shut it! That's enough! We gotta find the dead or none of this is gonna matter!
And
We got less than a minute left!
we're with 7 again.
No time for screwing around! Get moving!
Damn it. You and I are not done yet, bastard! Where the hell is it?
Over there! It's gotta be behind the door!
Damn, it's pitch dark inside.
Can't see a thing!
No, wait, I found it! The dead's right over here! Ugh. What? The floor's slippery!
Hey! What the hell are you doing?
There's something...
Get over there! Quick! Get to the dead!
So the body's there.
There it is!
The body is there already. Okay, so whenever the body got there, it is during that, like, let's all split up and look for Snake. Yeah, the blood was on the dead, too, so he knew where he found it. So here's the question. Again, to make 3 work, Snake is 2, and you need combinations that'll get you to, was it 11? No, 10. 10. So combinations of 10. 6 and 4 or 7 and 3. So it's either 7 and Santa, who are actually with us right now, or 6 and 4, which is June and Clover. Very sure Clover didn't do it, so I think 7 and Santa are the ones that made our dude man die.
It stopped. It stopped.
Which is weird because they should have found the. Oh no, they didn't ever came in here. Exactly.
I don't think I'll ever get used to doing this.
What the...
Bleh.
What the hell is this smell?
It's so gross.
This is vile. I'm gonna puke.
Oh, you're right. Oh, this is...
Let's get the lights on first. There's a switch over here. Okay, guys, I'm flipping it on.
And now we've gone through 2 doors that each have a dead body.
What? Hey,